Ladies and gentlemen, please don't panic. But can anyone fly a plane?
And we're back with the next Christmas movie. We are talking Christmas in the Friendly Skies. Time for a quick synopsis. A chance encounter on a turbulent flight leads to an unexpected romance between two strangers who find comfort in each other's company and the chaos of air travel. Let's just hop into the holiday drum roll. Y'all, I am giving this movie lump of coal or a 1. This movie was so chaotic, it's not even funny. Like, so much stuff happened in this movie that I can't even explain what happened in this movie. Like, it was all over the place. They were trying to tell like multiple people's stories, and it started off kind of a cool concept because the movie focused on this group of passengers that were all on a flight together. And this seemed to be like the longest flight ever because they were flying from one side of the US to the other, but it ended up being like a 10-hour flight because they started like Christmas Eve and then it went into Christmas. So it didn't make sense logistically. I was like, I don't think you can fly somewhere in the US and it be like that long of a flight. Like, I may be wrong, but I don't think that's a thing. And so that was already something that I was like, okay, this is kind of over the top, not real at all. One of the aspects of the movie, which to me made absolutely no sense. Basically, there's this guy, he is married and he's traveling home to be with his wife and kids for Christmas. He just happens to end up sitting next to this woman on the flight. And through the course of this flight, they have an affair. Like, they're like making out on the seats and everything. Like, they're like really into each other. He's married. And then at the end of the movie, they just like, oh, they part ways. And he's like, I love my wife. And then he goes home to her like nothing happened. Like, what was the point? Why did you just met this person. You have a whole affair on this long flight. And then you just leave, part ways. Oh, let me go to the love of my life. What? Like, that's also a reason why I was like, this gets a 1. Like, what was the point of this? Why? I will say this movie had some funny parts, but overall, I don't have much to say about this movie because I can't go into it because I'm still confused about what I just watched. That's how chaotic this movie was, just because there was so much going on. And yeah, this is a short and sweet video today. You don't need to watch this movie. If you want to watch chaos, you can watch Christmas in the Friendly Skies. There are other Christmas movies that will be more worth your time.
This has been another episode of Real Talk with No